There we go. We're gonna play Aerowalk. Oh, okay. DevilCrafter Hendronimus. DevilCrafter has picked Aerowalk and he's going to sorely regret it. Anyway, right off of the red spawn. That's always nice to have, but Hendronimus does not have a weapon. DevilCrafter is going to pick up the Mega right up and get some armor of his own, so in terms of starts that wasn't too bad. DevilCrafter I think is the lesser player here, but Hendronimus is going to prove me wrong. So there we go, 1-0 to DevilCrafter. This is of course Aerowalk, anything goes, bitch! DevilCrafter might have actually been practicing since last time as well, so we shall see. Mwahaha. And I don't have sound on the game, do I? Okay, sorry. Oh, tabbing, yay! Boom! And DevilCrafter 1-1, and Hendronimus straight off, gonna take that mega health there. Sorry for the lag. If it lags, that means, yeah, sorry. It's because if I alt tab, the client starts freaking out, so I have to mute the sound, and sometimes I forget. It's been weird. I've basically been beta testing this thing. It probably worked perfectly at Quake on, but because the land discovery, well, my server admin didn't really get it to work, so. This has been the most ghetto stream in the history of streams. The players are fantastic because they're all having fun. They're playing awful and they know it, and that makes it more fun. Except Z-Foss, who's going to go away with this. And this is the Frag-o-Matic 17.1 Quake Live tournament sponsored by HyperX. And this is for 500 euros in cash and like 1200 well, no, in 700 in prizes, I think. So this is a real tournament, okay? So, and it happens. But this is the first edition. We're definitely going to do more in February when everything's going to be cool. And we're going to probably do some prelims, online prequel matches, and see if we can get everything sorted. I mean, right now it was just me, and yesterday a guy helping me. So we're all going to do this a lot more professional, but it had to happen, right? We have to set this precedent. Anyway, Hendronimus slowly running away with this DevilCrafter, doing his best, running out of LG at a rather critical time here, I think. Mega's still quite a while away. He's perfectly railable, but now he's still doing a lot of damage here. Hendronimus, though. 50 health. Gonna wait for that Mega. Oh, we're not gonna get sniped out, just in the nick of time, though. How much? Yeah, he had like 30 health left. Red armor's up. Red is going to be taken by Hendronimus. Are those rockets going to do anything? DevilCrafter is staying a little bit too long. That's one thing I've said a couple of times already, that he lunges forward a lot. And he would be a better player if he didn't. He's going to miss that yellow armor, though. So in terms of skill, I mean, DevilCrafter's got good aim, but the pacing of the game is still quite foreign to him, so. Yeah, well, I will say I will claim some responsibility in not promoting the LAN too much. But it's a good thing that none of the big names actually came, because it's been a mess. We've had a lot of forfeitures from people who didn't realize, like, holy crap, this is the real deal. And they thought they were going to play a little shooter game for fun. There were a lot of people, for instance, who played Quake for the first time in the lower brackets, and it was just a massacre. TDM, for instance, the scores were 100 to 10. So there definitely was a couple of old schoolers dominating the tournament. But it's been really cool to see these people play. I'm going to try, I mean, I've got demos from a lot of the games, but they were a lot of stomps, so like this one. But it's been fun and educational into seeing what kind of levels of play people have, so. Bam! I'm gonna switch to Hendronimus here now, because that's another thing I haven't figured out in the spectator, to follow the guy who kills. Oh, hello! But yeah, like I said, the tournament's been a mess for the Quake world, I think, because we'll get a lot of critique on this. I saw an Inferno post on the ARV about it. Defending this, and yeah, this is how it's going to happen. I mean, outside of the Quake world and having outside of having a dedicated Quake LAN, this is what we'll get. And I hope in February we can make a real thing out of it. But it is always going to be part of a bigger LAN. right? There's 1,000-man land. There's mostly Counter-Strike and League of Legends going on here. We've got Rocket League even being played, so it's got to be mixed in between the other competitions, because most people won't come here just for Quake. I think there's almost nobody. I think nobody actually came for Quake. They all came for Counter-Strike and other games. So if we can change that, if we can start promoting it, then yeah, this is going to be cool. Because we're definitely going to do this again in February, by the way. It is happening, and the donations will be open from the start, because that's another thing. ESR asked for donations, and it took 2 weeks to get that in order because LAN wasn't prepared for that. And then it was, of course, too late to start hyping that up. So, grand total of, well, I donated 10 euros for the TDM. So, and it was 6 euros and 1 cent, I believe, for Duel that was donated. So if you look at the brackets, you'll see a lot of forfeitures, and just a mess that the brackets become, because there was 21 people sign up for a Duel. And that makes very weird brackets. Alright, so impressive. This is error walk though, so this score isn't really an indication of anything. It was DevilCrafter's pick, but DevilCrafter was probably never going to win this. It was going to be some good back and forth, but that's another thing. When I talk about the lower skilled players and stuff, this isn't elitist circle jerk. It's just the facts. And it's important to see, I've said it before, this is important to see this level of play. To understand what's out there and what needs to be done to repopularize arena shooters in general, because I want to bring Reflex in, because Vu and Hal, for instance, I think we can get Vu because he's, well, if he gets back to Holland, for instance, we could probably do that. Have a little bit of a show match, like try to survive for 10 minutes or something. But I can't give a pro bracket unless people really confirm, so if we do some online prelims and we get some real interest going next time, because now definitely February is a thing, it's gonna happen, we can plan. We'll make a bigger deal out of this.
Combo kill. Impressive.
Yeah, this new client, once it gets released, is going to be awesome, because it'll allow you to host your own servers dedicated on LAN or internet, and do a lot of crazy shit with that, play with the rule sets as well. So that was a problem, because the last match last tournament, the first, let's say, we had like 8 players signed up or something. It wasn't announced or anything. That was on the previous Frag-o-Matic. That's what I made the article about, and it was stolen by Kotaku. Well, promoted by Kotaku, because I got 30,000 views on my YouTube because of it. But you know, that was on that was a LAN game, but that was played on outside servers. And it needs to be Quake. It needs to be Quake. All the others, like Reflex and Wrecked, of course, the game everyone's talking about. Yeah. Quake is the name everyone knows. Unreal Tournament 4, I'd like to include this as well. I mean, if there's interest, because it's a name everyone knows. That's your marketing. And once people are playing Quake and Unreal Tournament, you say, hey, by the way, there's these other games as well, and then you can branch out. First, you know, we actually had people playing for the first time. I'll repeat this again. We had people playing Quake for the first time in the brackets against each other. They were having fun. It was awful, of course, because it was people who didn't know what jump was. But again, this is the phenomenon that made it popular for my article. That needs to happen. You need to introduce people, like, let them fail. Let them play the game, let them learn. Let them get interested and actually spend on time. Because Quake isn't the perfect game to restart the scene in gameplay terms, but it is in terms of marketing, Because gameplay-wise, teaching someone in 2015 to strafe jump with no background in FPS, I mean, yeah. Because why do I keep saying wrecked? Is because I'm on the development team and actually making maps for them, and it's gonna be cool. GG. That was first map. I'm just not gonna say anything, but Apache Warcraft, yeah, baby. Yeah, exactly. Hit point. I mean, well, the training, right? There is no framework. There's the quick matching, quick play thing, you know, that everyone expects. So I'm gonna try. Hendronimus is gonna pick Lost World because they rotated onto it. But you need to have training programs. I mean, now the practice for the jumps are there. Like, it's in the game right now. It's not hidden away like it is in the live client. So fight Lost World, DevilCrafter versus Hendronimus. Let's see what happens. But I'm gonna finish my train of thought. I'm gonna see if I can actually make like a Quake workshop on Frag-o-Matic next time. Like before the game starts. Like anyone who wants to play Quake, and I'll be the teacher. I'm not a good player, but like I said, those who can do, those who cannot teach. I can definitely give someone the basics, right? So I'm not gonna go into the deeper timings of red armor timing and arrow walker and everything, but just this is a mega health. This is important. This is a red. This is probably more important than the mega health, you know? Because it keeps you from dying. There's also a jump in this game. But yeah. Yeah, we'll definitely see about getting competitive Diablo 2 on the next Frag-o-Matic as well. Right, so the cautious play, as is the thing to do on Lost. Oh, alright. Hendronimus takes the first one, takes the mega health, and takes red armor. Okay. Control definitely lost. He's there. I actually got really angry at Meeple from Arena FPS when we were playing Lost World like a month ago or something. I was just steaming. I lost like quite a bit. Whoa, DevilCrafter stole the mega. Can he get away free though? No, but Hendronimus left with 14 HP. Is gonna get the red, but is that gonna be enough? Oh, the 50, yeah, okay. He's back in it. Because I don't like being bad at a game and end up not playing it because of that. I mean, reflex as well. Playing with guys who are actually competitive. That was some nice LG though. We might see a Hendronimus Cypher's final. Bot training, if you are at a very low level, then bot training is good. I mean, you don't really need to look at competitive games, a competitive duel, if you can't beat the bots, right? At least on Nightmare. But once you've done that though, you've not really learned anything. It's best to just practice against equally skilled players and then find yourself in a play group that has increasingly more difficult opponents. That's how I'm kind of keeping up with my skill. There we go. That was a good. DevilCrafter literally had 1 HP. That's happened again. It's been such a. What, Hendronimus, what the hell, man? Hendronimus is gonna get taken out here again. DevilCrafter on 36 HP. 36, 63. Hey, in Dutch you have to turn the numbers around. That's why I make this mistake so often. DevilCrafter, mate, you've got control. What are you doing? Come on. Hunt him down. But he's gonna. No, red. You go red. Yeah, red's cool. No. You want mega? Okay, don't get. Dear God, dear God. Devil, don't run away from fucking murder. Right. Get red now. Get red, yeah. Should have had that a while ago. Okay, DevilCrafter's in control. My God. Yeah. I want to do a Frag-o-Matic Quake kindergarten. I'd love to do that. And do it online, of course. Maybe on hosted servers. And, yeah. But it's a lot of work. And I'm not going to do it on my own, so if nobody's going to help me, then yeah. But like, literally, like workshops, like Quake workshops. Not playing, no tournaments, just kindergarten school, you know? Mega's been up for a while now, but Hendronimus doesn't know it. Devil really needs to go for it! Hey, he's still there, man. Okay. Can you jump down there? Good. Devil's still in this, man. 2 to 3. 5 minutes remain. Oh dear! He's still alive! Get him! Ah. 4 seconds on. Oh, he's gonna steal it. He's gonna steal it. Hendronimus is gonna steal it. No, that precious Mega. It's gone. And it's gone. Okay, get red then, Devil. The items, my dear friend. Click, click. That's what the gun sound does when the bullets are gone. Red's still up. Really need that red, man. Yeah, he realizes it now. Oh. Yeah, click, click. Yeah, that's what your rocket's for. Oh dear. Hey, Mega's there, yeah. Good. We've got it. 4 minutes remain. This could still happen. There is still time. Hendronimus still needs to play another match after this to get to the finals, by the way. I forgot. The brackets are in a realm of their own. Red's up again. Hendronimus is going to take that. Now, DevilCrafter made a mistake there. Well, he still didn't have fucking rocket armor, that's fine. Yeah, they're basically equal. DevilCrafter now definitely behind in stack. Oh, wow! Okay. Can he get... Oh, that's a lot of damage, though, so that was kind of negating the Mega. Because that's all Hendronimus has. He has 100 HP now. Red is up, so that... Oh, wow. Okay, okay. He doesn't have armor, so that shotgun might actually work in this situation. No, maybe not. Red, man. Red. You want red. Ah, 2 to 5, so Hendronimus finding his window there. Going back into this. So... What's the matter, Zevos? Hang on. Yeah, I can't really... Something is being said in the ASC, but I'm just gonna tap it real quickly. Carney is still there. Okay, fine. Somebody do something about the ISC thing. Help him out. Anyone, because I'm casting this now. Devil, what are you gonna do, man? Hendronimus firmly stacked. Firmly stacked. Well endowed. Yeah, he's got the Mega timing. It's there now, man. Yeah, go on. There's him as well. Oh, that's good shots. Some good shots. Is he gonna make it? Yes! There you go. DevilCrafter gets the kill. 3 to 5. 2 minutes remain. And what do we say when we have in this situation? We ask ourselves a question. Is there still time? But now, DevilCrafter died. And so this time, there won't be time. Isn't that? So yeah. Hendronimus might take it here. It's still a best of 3, so... Oh my dear lord. 2 HP. No! I saw him do it! I saw him do it! Fucking hell. Oh man, there is still time. 1 minute remains. Oh god, 44. Hendronimus is limping, but I don't know if DevilCrafter realizes it. Oh.
1 minute warning.
Jesus. 1 minute warning. Hendronimus is going to stay the fuck away. Yeah. Come on, Devil. Oh, he's got such a bad positioning. Bye bye. Still alive. Still alive. Still alive. 30 seconds is not going to happen, folks. A little bit, a little more cheapness, please. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bah. GG. Well played.